Alrighty, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Alrighty, everybody. Oh, that's feedback from my iPad. Alright. So, we got about 8 people here right now. Thank you all so much for coming. That means a lot. Also, what means a lot is hitting 400 subscribers, and that is what this stream is all about. So just like many of my past live streams, we'll just be running some trains around the layout and having a good time as usual. We're going to try and keep this stream not too long, but not too short. And Ian's trains, no, you are not late. I would like to give a welcome to everybody in the chat here. We're going to get the trains fired up in just a second. But just to welcome everyone, we have number block 14, Brad, Pennsylvania Rail fan, American Amtrak Rail fan, Ian, Trevor, NS6943, Sam, Train Corp, Albany Rail fan. All you guys, we have 11 people, New York Rail fanning. So, excuse me, thank you all so much for coming. It means a lot. And now it's just about time we get these trains moving. So, here we go. Trevor, I am doing very well, thank you. I just realized the Santa Fe is pushing a gondola car. So, whoops. everybody. I'm not sure how well you guys can hear me. I know there is a lot of noise right now. In the chat, if you guys could tell me how well you can hear me, that would be great. Just so we can get a little sound check going. If you guys can put that in the chat, that'd be great. Alright, Albany Railfan hears me. Alright, thank you. I'm going to move the camera so we get a little new location with the camera. Alrighty, I turned down the volume on all of the engines. Right now I'm going to go through the chat and just answer some questions. I know in my past streams I'm pretty good about answering questions. However, today there were some errors with the consist and the train. So, hey, Vivid Elgod, what's up, man? Thanks for coming. I appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, the locomotive separated again? Oh, Albany Railfan, thanks for keeping me on top of that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think something's wrong with the couplers there. Yeah, thanks for telling me, guys. Something is wrong with the couplers there. So I'm going to try and flip those around. It looks so stupid, but so funny. So I'm just going to stop. You guys, I don't think the train... Oh, I stopped everything. Whoops, my bad. The train, it's train 83. We'll just stop the train. I'm gonna flip the engines around because I think the couplers are at different heights. So NS6943 Fan Productions is wondering when I got the Y6B. That's my brother's. So I've had that. Well, it belongs to him, but he's kind enough to let me use it. And that's been in our collection for at least, I'm going to say 20 years, at least 20 years. So my chat only scrolls back so far. So if you guys asked questions and I did not answer them, please ask them again if you'd like them answered so I can see it in the refreshed chat. Lehigh River Subdivision, thank you so much for stopping by, man. I really appreciate that. Everybody, go subscribe to Lehigh River Subdivision. He has a great model HO layout going, and he could really use some support. And Vivid Elgod is wondering where my other trains are. Some of them are in the yard over there. We will be running that daylight right there in a few moments. But right now I have to fix some separation on the engine. Trevor's wondering if he should go live. Trevor, that's your decision, man. So you do what you want to do. Alright, enjoy the trains running around. I have to go flip the engines around. I will be back in a second. Turn the volume back on. afraid that was gonna happen. Sorry about that, guys. Just bear with me for a second. When I was putting the locomotive back on the rails, it shorted out the power. So just bear with me for a second. I was afraid of that happening. I wanted to stop. I wanted to stop the what's it called? I wanted to stop all the trains and cut the power so I could do that. But all it needs is a quick little reset button. Let's hit that. 3, 2, 1. Boom, power has been restored. Let's get these trains moving again. We'll do a few more revolutions around the layout, a few more camera angles, and then we'll switch up the locomotives. I'm pretty sure some people wanted a daylight as well as some vision line stuff. Currently we have no vision line locomotives operating, so we'll definitely whip those out in a few. Excuse me. Let's get these trains moving again, shall we? Vivid Elgon is wondering what's my favorite gondola. I'm going to have to go with the TTX gondola that is on the Santa Fe train. The Santa Fe, I'll point it out when it comes around the curve. The Santa Fe train is rounding the bend on the upper level, right up there. I'll point out the TTX gondola. I just picked that up and it's a great car. Right, so you can see it. It's that car right there. That TTX one right there. Yeah, that's my favorite. Made by MTH, really high quality. And this is the load that goes inside of it. So, really, really nice load, really high quality. Great question, Vivid Elgon, considering I just did a video on that a few days ago. Hey, Connecticut Rail Films, what's up, man? Thanks for coming. Replying to Vivid Elgod's comment about the Santa Fe. Yeah, because it's on the upper level, I don't really want to run it too fast. And personally, I like slower speeds. Don't get me wrong, I love fast speeds too, but sometimes it's nice to take things slow and slow. Lehigh River Subdivision likes the BNSF gondola. Yes, that is great. It's larger than most of my gondolas. I think it's the longest car in my collection. Really nice Lionel piece right there. That's made by Lionel. Connecticut Rail Films is waiting on CSO2, which is a freight that runs up by his area. He's switching in the distance. Very nice. Oh yes, 6943 fan. We should definitely meet up at Boundbrook. Vivid Elgod says that one of my trains is upside down. I don't know what you mean by that, man. I don't think any of my trains are. Do you mind being a little more specific there? I don't think they're upside down. Doing a little camera relocating here. Mario likes the Y6B. Yes, that is a very nice locomotive. Thank you for the comment. sure how much I like this camera angle. Sorry guys, we're gonna relocate. Matt's Train says, congratulations on 400 subscribers. Great to see the Y6B running. Thanks for coming, man. Yes, and I appreciate the compliments. There's the Y6B right there. Right here, this is a nice angle. I like this. All right. And a 6943 fan is wondering how I like these new thumbnails. I think they are pretty fire, man. Pretty nice. ELS Train Tuber 501, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Every time someone subscribes, it means the world to me, because lately I've been losing a lot of subscribers. So when I see that number go up again, it just fills me with joy. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed, and thank you all so much for coming to the stream today. That is also very appreciated. Hey, Christopher's Trains and Trucks. Thanks so much for coming. And yeah, it's got a pretty nice consist on it. I think it's pretty nice. We're gonna pull out the daylight in just a second. Kameen 10 Railroad, thanks so much for coming. Welcome to the stream. So I'm planning on having this stream go for probably about 30 minutes. We've been going for about 21 right now. And so maybe we'll go for 30, 40, maybe even 45. I don't want to go for too long, but I want to make sure you guys are satisfied with the train. So how about we go for 35 minutes? That's another 14 minutes. So that should be plenty more trains, and I'm going to whip out the daylight in just a second. So I just want to thank you guys all for coming. And at the end of the stream, I have a few announcements. So there are actually some pretty good announcements, and one of the announcements involves where I am traveling to over my spring break, which is next week. I will be doing some rail fanning, so definitely, if you can, please consider sticking around to hear those announcements. Vivid Elgon is wondering what the daylight is. That is my sister's locomotive, right down here. It's called the Daylight for its unique color scheme, so right down there. Really nice locomotive. Really nice locomotive. Matt's Trains is wondering what if the Santa Fe U-boat is legacy. He does not recall when it was cataloged, but it looks cool, has a great horn. Yeah, so that's a great question. That's my brother's locomotive, and that is TMCC. So the very first stage of legacy, and it has not been cataloged in a while. I know it was cataloged in the 2021 Volume 1 catalog, so the most recent catalog. It's a Lion Chief locomotive. I believe it was cataloged there, but yeah, so my Santa Fe U-boat right back there was TMCC, or my brother. Yeah, and a 6943 fan, my Daylight, or my sister's Daylight, as I should say, it's in my collection, but my sister's Daylight is number 4410, so 4410. And actually, you know what? One more round with the Y6, and then we'll get the daylight out. Just slowing down the Y6 so I can pull out 4410 in just a second. Let's uncouple. Maybe it does not uncouple. Vivid Elgod is wondering, Matt, what's the little logo you have on your wall? Oh, Strasbourg. So Strasbourg right up there at the top right of your screen. Sorry, my finger right there. So that is, I believe, America's oldest tourist railroad. They have some great locomotives there, and they just, you know, they have steam trains, diesel trains, and they run passenger excursions for the public. So it's really nice, really great railroad. I've been there before, and yeah, I believe it's America's oldest railroad. Christopher's Trains is wondering, how's everyone doing? I'm doing great, man. And Cat Nuts at Southern Yankee Railroad, congratulations. Thank you, man, I appreciate you. And Lehigh River Subdivision is saying, take care, Matt, I've got to bounce. Always fun to watch you and your trains run around the layout. Lehigh River Subdivision, thank you so much for coming. You take care as well. Great modeler, Lehigh River Subdivision. He's got a great HO scale layout. So thank you for the support, and I look forward to seeing your next video. Wow, we got 15 people here right now. Thank you guys all so much for coming. Let's whip the daylight out. Matt has the same sign in his bedroom. Very nice. Yeah, it's a nice sign. Nice sign. So let me, I'm going to do some uncoupling. Oh, I'm not doing that. There we go. All right. Alrighty, so it looks like as I'm backing up the Y6, it looks like its traction tire has come off. It's rolling around on the tire. Yes, the hooter whistle is awesome. I'll give you a little more of that. Yeah, that's my favorite part. Matt, I gotta go. Good luck streaming, and thanks for the congratulations, Christopher. I appreciate you. Wow, 18 people in the chat right now. That is a world record on my channel. And some people gotta go. No problem. I thank you guys so much for coming. It means the world to have supporters like you guys. So, hope everybody who is leaving right now has a great night. Don't worry about it. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. And Connecticut Rail Films loves that whistle. Right before we power her down, we'll give it a few more shots. Why not? That hooter just doesn't get old. Alrighty, that's it for the Y6. Now we're going to move on to the daylight. And Rosa, Kentucky, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate that. So, I keep the track that the daylight is on, I keep it disconnected so that way it doesn't draw too much power. Not that it would while it's stationary, but just you know, just to try and keep the amperage down. That way I can have enough power for other accessories and excuse me, and other locomotives. Connecticut Rail Film said, "Oh, he's gonna be there for a while." Well, you are a dedicated rail fan, my friend. So you know you've stayed till midnight before, so there's nothing for you. It's only 8 o'clock right now. All right, so let's fire up the daylight, which is this orange locomotive right in front of you. If I remember the number correctly, it's 41. Golden Leaf Railroad, thank you so much for coming to the stream. I welcome you all. Ian Strains is wondering what my sub goal is for 2021. His is 250, even though it's a huge... Look, man, you have a great layout. You just got to keep pumping out content. A lot of people ask me how I grew so fast, and quite honestly, what I think it was just a consistent output of content. If you have a consistent output, you'll get a consistent audience that therefore should give you a pretty steady gain in subscribers. So to answer your question, my subscriber goal by the end of 2021, I think I can do 700. I was able to do 400 in 1 year on YouTube. So subtracting 2 months, because I started in February, subtracting 2 months, I think I should be able to do 700 by the end of 2021. Those are my best calculations. I'm no mathematician, but those are my predictions. So we'll see what happens. But hey, 416, 417, whatever I'm at now, just, it means so much. So I really got to thank each and every one of you guys. It's just phenomenal to have an audience like you. So enough of that talk. Let's get this daylight moving. You guys got to listen to this crew talk, though. This is so good. Listen to this.
This is 4410, ready to roll and looking for traffic. Over.
SP 4410. You may proceed. Over.
4410, copy that. Be rolling in a second, sir. Over.
Alright. Yeah, I see everybody's creating subscriber goals. Hey, you know what? If you set the goal, you set the mindset. So now you just got to have faith in yourself. And like I said, pump out consistent content. Ian Strains remembers my 80 subscriber special. Yeah, I think I ran trains on a live stream for that one as well. I just turned on the stabilizer for the live stream, so hopefully the handheld is not so shaky. That's a great sounding locomotive. It sure is, Christopher's Trains and Trucks. Sam, the rail fan, is hoping for 1,000 subs. Yeah, man, I wish you luck. Quadruple digits. I wish you luck, man. I wish you all luck on your subscriber goals. It's hard when you got train coming one way and you're trying to move the consist. All right, let's see. I know that daylight is not realistic compared to the consist that's behind it, which is the Union Pacific themes excursion consist. But you know what? Some people were requesting the daylight on my Instagram, so I was like, you know what? Let's run the daylight. Oh, and speaking of Union Pacific excursions, that's one of my announcements. My next video coming Sunday at 10 a.m. is involving 2 locomotives, Union Pacific paint scheme, hint, hint. So, yeah, definitely be sure to stay tuned for that.
Dispatch, this is 4410, position here waiting for your light, sir. Over.
London Pacific 4410. You are cleared and outbound. You may proceed. Over.
4410, roger that. Clear to go. Over.
I don't know about you guys, but that crew talk does not get old. Once again, I do apologize for the unrealistic consist. People were requesting this locomotive on my Instagram, so, I just want to make you guys happy. And if you do not follow me on Instagram and would like to, my Instagram is Matt_trains.tractors. So definitely be sure to give that a look if you are interested. I post a bunch of pictures and behind the scenes content on there. so you guys can stay up to date with all of my future videos. Alright, still got 11 people here. Mario Pasalala, sorry if I cannot pronounce that properly. He is wondering if I have another engine with the same air horn sound. I do, yes, that is a great question. So the air horn on the Daylight, the traction tire is coming off. Oh boy, I'm gonna try and fix this. So to answer your question, the air horn on the Daylight sounds like this. And my Vision Line Niagara, right here, this guy, he also has an air horn. So, I'm sorry guys, we have a traction tire issue. And for those of you who do not know, model trains come with traction tires to help them pull heavier consists and go up steep grades like that. Not that the steam train would go up a grade on my layout, but just to really help it out. So I do apologize for this cut in the stream. It's just, I am known for technical issues, so let's I'm gonna try and fix this. It's usually just a quick snap on. The tire popping off happens to his JLC DNRG Challenger. Oh, yeah, it happened to the Y6B just a few seconds ago. I don't know if I got it on the stream though, so. Oh, great. I got trains everywhere. I can't even work on it because I got the train right on top of me. There they are, just popping off because of wear and tear. Yeah, I'll have to get some new ones. I think I do have replacements, so no biggie. We got a few laps around the layout with the Daylight, so I personally am not complaining. I might need to... So I have the engine in my hands right now, and oh, this looks like a pain in the butt. I don't know if you guys could see that, but for me to loop it back around, it has to go around the drive rod. I might have to take this into the shop. Yeah, I'm gonna need some help from my father on this one. But yeah, alright, I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna take it into the shop just to, oh, and the back truck came off too. Yeah, alright, I will be right back, guys. Just bear with me. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. Yes, the axle on the tracks, I have cleaned that up. I'm gonna have to bring the tender in too, so just give me 1 second, guys. I'm really sorry about this. I'll pull out the big boy in a second so we can have a Union Pacific themed consist, which is a foreshadow to Sunday's video coming at 10 a.m. It involves 2 locomotives lashed up, so if I got the big boy and I'm lashing it up with another locomotive, what could that be? I don't know. You guys have to stay tuned. It's going to be a good video. That's coming this Sunday at 10 a.m. So stay tuned. Alrighty, so the daylight and its tender are in the shop and they will be fixed soon. Albany Rail fan, thank you. You will watch the video. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you guys for stopping by and also for supporting me and my channel and getting me to 400 subscribers, which is what this stream is about. Sadly, if I could, I would run 400 trains, but you know, the layout is only so big. You can't. I don't even have 400 cars, so if I could make it number themed, I would. However, I just don't have that capability right now. Are you gonna lash it up with? Ian Strange is wondering, will I lash it up with the Greyhound ES44 and the big boy? He could be right. He could be right, or he could be wrong. I don't know. And Albany River Subdivision or Albany Subdivision Rail fan, thank you for coming. I will see you later. Yeah, I mean it could be the big boy in the ES44. I mean, you know that is a good guess. You know it is. Alright, I'm starting at the big boy, so let's get this guy moving. Trevor said he's going live on his channel, so Trevor, thanks for coming. We'll see you next time. Traction tires always fall off these locomotives. Yeah, I know how to fix them, but it's hard to fix them with one hand, you know, and also running the live stream. So, but it will get fixed. Don't worry. Just like everything. Oh, we got the Santa Fe coming around. Okay. Carter is staying here with the goat. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You are a goat as well, my friend. All right. We are all coupled up, and Denise Alabarda, I'm just going to call you Denise. Because I do not want to mispronounce anyone's name. So, yes, thank you for coming. My day is going great. Thank you for asking. I hope you're having a great day as well. Trevor's going to be right back. No problem. No problem at all. Zoomed in a little bit so we'll get a better angle here. Let's get the train moving. Let's get some wheel slip in here. He's doing well. That's good to know. And we did not even couple up. Oh my God. I think I had the coupler angled the wrong way. Alrighty, let's see. We've been doing this stream for about 42 minutes. We'll go for another 3 minutes and then we'll call it a day. Congrats on 400 subs. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. Trevor is back. Welcome back. Wheel Slip Wednesday, favorite day of the week. Yeah, you know what? Maybe next time my live stream will be on a Wednesday, so then you can really have a great day. How about that? Well, I gotta thank you guys for 24 likes on the stream. You guys running up the like button really makes my day. And see you later, Denise. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, sadly the stream does have one dislike, but you know that's just gonna happen. I don't let that bother me. So I gotta thank you guys for 24 likes. I mean, those are more likes than some of my videos get. So I think we had 18 people here at one point. That was a world record. I did kind of tell people on Instagram, so that might have helped to drive some more people to the stream. Carter said, I got info, all the SD70 M-2s just got sold off NSX to PRLS, likely for scrap. Oh, that's unfortunate. I like those SD70 M-2s. I was contemplating getting a Norfolk Southern SD70 M-2 or the SD38, and it ended up being the SD38 because I just love the way it looked, and I'm very happy with my purchase decision. SD38 will be rounding the bend in just a second. Alright, we've been doing the stream for 45 minutes. I did not expect it to go this long, but just like all of my streams, I'm having a great time. We still have 8 people here. So we'll do a few more laps around the layout, and then we'll call it a day. So if you guys want to head out now, that's alright. Or if you'd like to stick around for the end for a special announcement, that's alright as well. So whatever you guys want to do, I really got to thank you all for coming. So, yeah. Just a few more laps around the layout, and then we'll call it a day. Alright, big boy's coming around. Carter's gonna stay. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. And we'll bring him to a stop right here. Do a little blowdown. Carter does not see a dislike. Hold on, let me refresh my stream. Yeah, you might have to refresh your screen. Don't worry about it, man. It doesn't bother me. Alright, we got 2 trains coming in hot. And we'll stop the Santa Fe right about there. We'll stop him there. And stop him right there. Alrighty, everybody. And Vivid Elgod is back. Welcome back, my friend. I am very sorry, but I am just wrapping up the stream right now. You were around for a good point of the start of the stream, so you definitely saw a lot. I think you missed the daylight as well as the daylight having a traction tire fall off. So we had to replace that with the excuse me, with the big boy. But you know what? The big boy's great. That's foreshadowing for next video, which Ian's Trains might have guessed. I don't know. He had a good guess. Let's just put it that way. I was doing a little foreshadowing towards the next video. So right now we're going to power down all of the locomotives. Awesome stream. That looks so cool. Thank you. Hold on, guys. We're not done just yet. I'm going to say goodbye to y'all. Alrighty. Alright. So. Hold on. Should be able to say a little goodbye right here. I always like to thank everybody for coming to the stream. It always means a lot. Thank you, Carter, for the shout out. Hi, I'm Matt. Just want to thank you all for coming to the stream. As I always like to end out my streams, definitely be sure to check out all of the chats in the chat box, and to feel free to subscribe to anyone there. You can scroll all the way back up to the beginning of the stream, and be sure to check out everyone's channels, everybody here. All great people and great supporters of my channel, and I always like to give back to the community by giving shout outs and also sending more people their way. So it's just a nice way of giving shout outs to people, and I appreciate all your guys' support. This was the 400 subscriber special live stream. Having 400 subscribers means so much. If we could hit 500 before, let's see, let's try and hit 500 before July. I don't think that's asking for too much. Maybe that's a little bit of a stretch, but hopefully we can hit that milestone soon. That was a great stream. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you, Carter, for all of the compliments. So you guys are awesome. Definitely be sure to subscribe to each other. I'm Matt from Matt's Trains and Tractors. I'll see you guys in the next one. New video coming this Sunday, the 14th at 10 a.m. Model train video. And for that big announcement, next week I'm going to LaGrange, Kentucky. Yes, sir. Taking a Midwestern drive out to almost the middle of the country, and we're gonna go see some freight trains running through the middle of the town. So definitely be sure to go check out LaGrange, Kentucky. Just search it up on YouTube. It's really cool. Freight trains go right through the middle of the town, so it's a really cool town, and I'll have a lot of train videos coming your way on the YouTube. See you guys later. Stay safe and stay tuned. Matt out.